Hello, and welcome to the first ever Devoted Devotional. It's a new year, and I don't know about you, but I am excited for a new year. 2021 was basically just a repeat of 2020, am I right? But if we did learn anything from 2021, it is that the change of the calendar does not mean that the circumstances around us are going to change. So as we look forward into the new year, I'm not looking forward to the things that are going to change around me, but I can look inward at the things that I need to change in my heart to continuously realign my heart with the heart of Christ. So this past year, I choose a word every year. And this past year, I chose the word devoted to define my 2021. I wanted to be devoted to God, I wanted to be devoted to family, and I wanted to be devoted to the fellowship of believers. I wanted to continuously realign my heart with the heart of God and to live devotedly to the things that God loves and to hate the things that God hates. And so that was my goal for 2021. And as I was pondering what I want my word of the year, my goal to be for 2022, the word joy kept coming to mind. And it's not because joy comes easily to me. In fact, joy is something that actually comes very hard for me. But joy is a choice. Happiness is a feeling that is conditioned to the things that are around you, but joy is something that no one can take from you, that no thing can take from you, that no circumstances can take from you, because the joy of the Lord is my strength, and it is found within because Christ is in us. So as someone who has battled very severe postpartum depression in the past, as someone who is currently living in the world that we are in, as someone who is very perfectionistic, yes, I did just admit that I'm very type 1 and I like to have my ducks in a row as far as some things go. And so joy sometimes comes hard for me just because of different personality things. And I think you can probably agree that joy sometimes is very hard to find, but joy is a choice. And so as I'm looking forward to 2022, that is what I want to pursue with everything that I've got. I want to walk into a room and have the joy of the Lord to be so full of the joy of the Lord that it is evident to everyone who sees that, and they can see Christ in me because I am just bubbling over with his joy. So as I mentioned, I'm very perfectionistic, and I recently was very convicted in this area because I got to thinking that whenever I lose my joy because I am not focused on the things that are eternal and I'm focused on the things that are right in front of me, really what I'm doing is I'm expecting perfection from myself and the people and things around me. And basically what I'm doing is I am trying to put myself in Jesus's place, right? Because Jesus is the only human who ever lived who was perfect. And when I am expecting perfection of myself, when I'm expecting perfection of my kids, what I'm doing is I am trying to put them and myself in place of Jesus. Does that mean that I'm not supposed to try my hardest to learn and to grow and to be sanctified? No, that's not what that means. But what I do need to focus on is his goodness, his grace, his perfection, because I will never obtain those things. And there is freedom within that, letting that burden come off of my shoulder allows the joy to take root in my heart. And so I hope that in this new year, you and I are able to let go of the burden of perfectionism, let go of the burden that this world is putting down on us, let go of some things that are tying us to our past, let go of sins, let go of fear, of doubt, of rejection. Let's let go of those things that the devil is trying to use to hinder our walk with the Lord. And let's let that seed of joy take root in our hearts, and let that be where we are finding our strength in this upcoming year. So I hope that you will join me in pursuing the joy of the Lord this upcoming year.